All right, so let's just kind of look at, where it's moving this direction. So everything's pretty good to there. You're feeling like it's staying out there, which it is, but we just want to be careful that as you do that, we don't get the club face too closed,
Yeah.
because you see how
I
it's
mean,
turned forward.
yeah, just a little bit, but I mean, the
Yeah,
hand
yeah,
depth, getting so much more hand depth.
yeah. The hand depth is really good. I just want to make
That's
sure that maybe some of those pull draws are because it gets a little bit closed as you take it away. So we want to be
hmm
careful of that.
hmm
And then, up here, it's definitely better as far as where it's setting here. Right arm's getting away from you just a little bit, but it's not too bad. But you can see the
I think
left
that's
arm's
just
little.
a shorter, just trying to get shorter is probably a better way to
Yeah,
achieve
and I
that.
think shorter maybe, but I think if the right arm was a little bit wider away from you,
Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it would the elbow wouldn't go as far behind you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so if you had some more width, I think that would take the backswing in the right spot. And then as we go down here, we'll just reset it. So let's just look as it comes down. You know, we'll get back here. Lead arm, this is a pretty good position here because you're getting the shaft back on plane, starting to come in here. I mean, there's a good spot there. It's right opposite of your hands.
Yep.
And so it's the rotation here, which is pretty good. See how the right wrist still has some of its angle in it as
Yeah,
you're going through. You haven't pitched the whole thing out, and then the exit's left on that side. So that's definitely why you hit that one so good, especially coming, from here and getting it, right in this spot here. So then the rotation, you can see you're much more open here at contact than you've been before.
for sure. Yeah.
And
I
then
think it's just holding that angle just a little bit more, but possibly
yeah, it
getting.
forces it to. Yeah, because if you're here and if you don't change the right forearm to wrist to shaft angle, then the only way you can square it is by turning.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So
that'll get my hands in tighter.
right, they'll bring them in tighter so you'll get closer to the original plane line. But it'll be easier when this is more on line there, because it's a little bit up with the left arm. You have to drop it back down a little bit to get it back, to where you want it. So it'll drop in here, drops. You can see it's dropping down. And now
hmm
if you had the right arm, let's just put this back here. If you had the right arm, you know, there but wider at the top of the swing, it'd be dynamite.
Okay.
Instead of where
Let me
it tends
try
to be.
some. Um,
Okay.